Hello, everyone. I am KuuDefoe. We're back. This game. Yep, let's go. Why not? We've beaten it on hard mode 3 times already. Last time we were Sakuya, so now we are Reimu. I guess it's going today. Happy Monday. Do anything fun? Anything cool? Let me know, I was curious. Let's begin. You do know. Cross side, cross columns. Okay, bye. So cold. This weather really needs to stop. This is supposed to be the season for sleeping. In spring, one sleepless sleep that knows no dawn, was it? I guess I'd say it's time for your kind to sleep forever. But what you left behind? Lady White Rock. On that note, don't humans sleep during winter? I mean, you're mammals after all. Some do, but I don't. Then I'll help you go to sleep. A peaceful, deep sleep. But for a deep sleep, it'd have to be way warmer. At least when it's warm, then you're the same as us. The asabi flowers as well. Be quiet. If your kind would just go to sleep, it would be a little warmer already. Old sign, lingering cold. Mystic sign. Table turning. That didn't warm me up much. It would have been nice if you attacked with a bit more ferocity. Mayohiga. Chin! Here we go. Hermit sign. Feng Huang spread wings. Were there other human houses in a place like this? Staying here means the end. End? Well, anyways, welcome to Mayohiga, Black Cat of Village Home in Shen. So, the end of what? Once you wander in, you can't leave. Is that so? That reminds me, I heard that items from Mayohiga will make you lucky if you take them home. That's right. Then time to start pillaging. What? This is our home. Would you mind leaving, human? So what happened to once you wander in, you can't leave? Yin Yang, same and diamond. Oh, I wasn't expecting. Okay. Servant sign. Goho Tendo's wild dance. Ugh, I hate these kinds of patterns. Oh yeah, there's a dog here, by the way. Direction sign. Himon Tonko. Now then, let's look for some useful needs to carry things. Next up, Arisu. We almost have enough points for a level up. For a life up. There we go. Puppeteer sign. Maiden's Bunraku. The night's cold, and I can't see a thing. Is your level of spring insufficient even to push away this cold? That might be true. 7-color puppeteer, Atlas Murgatroyd. Long time no see, but we've only just met. No, that's not what I meant. Long time no visibility? Don't you remember me? Well, either way, it's fine though. Setting that aside, what did you mean by the level of spring? I was referring to the springtime in your head. I hope mine's not too high. Still, why has winter lasted this so long? There's someone who's gathering the spring, and you have nothing to do with it? Of course not. Bye. Hey! We've only just met after so long, old friend. I feel it only brought me to your life as a gift. Why am I being called old friend by the 7-colored magical moron? After all, Shrine Minions are 2 colors. Your power is only 28.5714% as powerful as mine. Blue sign, Fraternal Audience Dolls. White sign, Chalk White Russian Dolls. Oh, okay, I ran into that one. Okay, anyway. Elegant size, Spring Kyoto Dolls. Well, let's head back to hard mode. Oh, we're here. Cycle sign, Samseric Tibetan Dolls. Malediction, Magically Luminous Shanghai Dolls. By spring, were you referring to these cherry petals? You're gathering them without knowing that? No, I mean, well, yes. Time for the long road. Everyone sit back and relax, because this is going to take a moment. Lily White? There you are. Alright, here we go. We're basically at full lives. So anyhow, why are the cherry blossoms fluttering above the clouds? Doesn't someone usually show up with a response by now? Yeah, sure. See, it's that Poltergeist Mountain is Lunat's Phantasm River. Around here, when the seasons change, the atmosphere pressure lowers. It looks like our tension's about to lower as well. I have business here. I'm not going home yet. Nobody's telling you to. I just mean that there are ascending air currents, you see. I mean, it seems like my destination was beyond the escape. You're hurrying too much, sister. And who is that? Poltergeist Trumpeter, Merlin Prism River, an ascending air current, our natural enemy. Poltergeist Keyboardist, Lyrica Prism River. Not necessarily. But, so, who are you people, and what is this place anyway? We are the Poltergeist Musical Performance Ensemble. We were called here. There'll be a cherry blossom viewing at Hakugo. We will liven up the place with our music. You, however, can't perform, but I want to go flower viewing too. You have not been invited. Invited by phantoms. I wouldn't like that anyway. Unwanted noise should be drowned out. Good luck! Any assistance will be welcome. Noisy sign. Live Poltergeist! Okay, how? I still don't know how you get through this. Oh, that's how. Divine Strings. Stradivarius. noisy funeral. Stygian Riverside. Great funeral concert. Spear Wheel Concerto Grosso. Yes, now I can attend the flower viewing party. So your goal was to hijack the flower viewing? I feel like something is wrong. Youyoumu. How do you... So, if you're half phantom, does that mean you're half dead? Actually, I think that's exactly what it is. You're a human, I see. Just what I needed. I shall drain every drop of spring from you. Youyoumu will be like, if I slash it enough, it'll... So, if I slash it enough, something will happen. Preta Sword, scroll of the Preta Realm! Uh-oh. Come on! Life up. This ominous feeling doesn't make me happy at all. So this is why everyone is here noisy. It must be because of a living human. Half Gardener, Youyoumu Konpaku. Don't tell me this is the place where there used to be living reside. The world of the dead. I see. I was invited somehow. You have not yet been invited. In any case, how can a normal person enter the world of the dead so easily? That's just too dangerous. You broke the barrier on your way here, didn't you? That one opened right up. That barrier was a do not enter sign. You're like a kid climbing a pole that says danger, do not climb. Selfishly tearing it and saying, that's just too dangerous? Nonsense. You're quite a talkative phantom. I'm half non-phantom. That's what you corrected? At any rate, with just a little more spring, the Saigyo Akashi will soon reach full bloom. The tiny trace of spring that you brought here will give us the last step we needed. You're quite a talkative half-phantom. Are you listening? I'm going to cut you down here and you'll meet your end. If I die in the world of the dead, would I still be sent to the world of the dead? You'll be sent to hell. Oh, so this place isn't hell, is it? The things that cannot be cut by my Rokanken, forged by yokai, are next to none. Okay. I ran into that. Hellfire Sword, Karmic Winds of After Images. Zero Sword, obsession with the present world. Human Era Sword, Green Light. What? Oh, right. Appearing and disappearing. David Round Sword, Displeasure of the Seven Hakus. Probably didn't use it, but whatever. There's enough spring here already. What are you trying to do? The young mistress would like to see perfect cherry blossoms this year. This level of spring is not enough for the Sakura catch to bloom fully. And is full bloom a good thing? Here we go. Don't step any further. Believe me, the young mistress will not hesitate to kill. Will kill who exactly? You? Six-round sword, single thought, and infinite calpas. Four lives. Let's see if we can do it. Well, it's about to be 5 soon. Jeez, I'm so fed up with all these ghosts. Selfishly stepping into someone's garden, only to speak complaints. That's not normal. Sure, my home is full of ghosts. Yes, ghost girl in the tower. Yuyoumu Saigyoji. Now, what was my business here again? The lovely cherry blossoms distracted me. Did you come for a flower viewing? We do have a few empty places. Oh, really? Hold on, let's go take a look. You are still not invited, dear. Ah, yes, I remember. Remember what? I'd rather flower view a party at my shrine. Even though the flowers here are truly beautiful, would you kindly return the spring you stole? Just just a little longer. A little longer and the Sagyo Akashi will be in full bloom. Just what is the Sagyo Akashi? Our yokai cherry tree. We still don't have enough spring to break the seal on its blossoms. It's being intentionally sealed up, so it's probably better not to mess with it, right? Besides, we don't know what's sealed in it. How can you say that after breaching our barrier? Yeah, whatever. So, what happens if you break the seal? Perfect bloom will occur. And at that time, a certain someone will be revived. Reviving people just for curiosity isn't good, and again, we don't know who will be revived at all. Oh, I can invite humans and yokai to their death just out of curiosity. Being able to bring death doesn't mean you know anything about bringing life. What if you revive something really nasty? We can't know before we try. Anyways, uninvited girl, being here at this point in time is the same as being dead. Or besides, being here means you have died. Even if I'm dead, I can go flower viewing. If I could just have a bit of the spring that you carry with you, I could see true cherry blossom with that certain someone. Alright, enough joking around. I'll now take back in Tokyo Spring. You should have said so from the start. It was the second thing I said from the start. The conclusion is the most important part. Return beneath the flowers, ghost of spring. Sleep beneath the flowers, red, white butterfly. Here we go. Dead village, death of one's home, trackless path. Dance, law of mortality, poisonous moth. Stop it. Flower Soul, Deep-Rooted Butterfly. Oh, this one! How about don't? Subtle melody. Express repository of Hidokawa, Phantom Spirit. cherry blossom sign. Perfect ink black cherry blossoms. Spring sleep. Where was this boy without the custom of priestly retreat? Resurrection butterfly, 50% reflowering. There you go. Another hard mode down. At this rate, I'm pretty sure we are ready for lunatic mode for this game. This is the Hakari Shrine, located at the edge of Kentucky. In the end, the cycle catches Blossom, but not fully. The sealing didn't break, so as always, everyone was greeted by the arrival of spring. Upon return, the shrine's maiden went to check on the backyard. No sign of the long winter just to be found. While the snow sure melted quickly, maybe I should tidy up the garden a little. This nest is a little too warm for spring. That's because the entire winter's worth of spring was released all at once. Was that supposed to make sense? By the way, this garden is pathetic. Shut up, this is what a shrine should look like. If Sagyoji garden was this tiny, I'd have it easy. I'd go mad if I had to live in such a lowly place. Why'd you come here anyway? Until the barrier between this world and the other world is repaired, there's a fine line between here and there. So we came to enjoy ourselves for a bit. Please fix the border as soon as possible, it's dangerous. You're the one who tore it open. Speaking of barriers, the one here is incredibly strong. That's what prevents people from coming in and going as they please. Don't get too close, it's dangerous for you. Or rather, I should say the Netherworld's barrier ought to be this strong. I don't think even she can form such a strong barrier. She? Who is she? The one I asked to effect repairs in the Netherworld's barrier. Hey, if it's fixed while you're here, would you be able to return home? That won't be a problem. We can fly over it. What a worthless barrier. There are many boards in Gintoki. Most of them, however, are too vague to work properly. Perhaps the only one that actually works is the one at the Hakari Shrine. Any number 5. Well, on to the next one. Here we go. Extra stage. Here we go. Who done it? Or Spiritual Dominion. long last, we meet again! Today I'm repossessed, and feeling pretty freshy fresh. What about you is freshy fresh exactly? Oni side, blue Oni, red Oni! Oh, right. Restart. Machine, soaring Bisha Mountain. Here we go. Let's see if I still remember how to get through this. I definitely don't. Well, at least I got through that. If I traveled all the way to the land of dead only to find what I was looking for wasn't there, that would totally suck. Oh? How unusual. Do humans like this here too? She came with the yokai boundaries, but I'm Yakumo. What do you mean like this? Like you, naive little humans clothed in red and white. First a cat and now a fox. When did this place become an animal realm? Oh, so you're the human who gave Chen a hard time. Did I? Chen is my Shikigami. She's recovered and now stronger than before. Was she? Wait, she's your Shikigami. Aren't you a Shikigami yourself? Indeed I am. My master's still asleep right now. Ah, so you're the one I'm looking for then. For what? Comparing the border between the Netherworld and our world, and come to think of it, for that to happen, I gotta talk with your master. My master is hibernating. Wake her up. I also act as her bodyguard. I have no intention of allowing troublemakers to meet my master. Now, you'll meet your end at the hands of a strengthened Chen. If you mean that cat, I met her just now. You did? How did it go? It was nothing special. Oh, but she was still recovering. Did you just say that she'd already recovered? Looks like I'll have to take revenge for her now. Just as I expected. Defeat Shikigami and maybe its master will wake up. But even my master wakes up eventually. Well, in the meantime, there's a more immediate obstacle around. I am many orders of magnitude different from Chen. Here we go! Shikigami, Senko, thoughtful meditation. Remember, move a little to the right. Only a little bit, though. Good. Six lives. Let's not lose them. Shikigami, banquet of the 12 general gods. Shiki Brilliance. Kitsune Tanuki Yokai Laser. Shiki Brilliance. Charming Siege from all sides. Oh yeah, this one. Here we go. Shiki Brilliance. Princess Tenko Illusion. Yep, I remember. Pretty sure I just do this, right? Oh yeah, but she gets faster. Just don't stop moving. Shiki Shot, Ultimate Buddhist. I remember. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Now! And now! And again! Good. Nice. We're still fine. Shiki Shot. Unilateral contact. Ah, yes, this one. Ah! Stop it! Stop that! Shikigami! Shen! Okay. Okuri-san's contract. Here we go. Illusion God. Descent of Itsuna Gongen. I need some water after this. Oh, good timing. I pressed that on accident. And I win. Did you think that Shigami could stand up to a shrine maiden? How could my firmness have failed? You tricked me. In what way? I thought for sure that you were only human. I am human. And for all my trouble, you will introduce me to your master. Master Yukari is still asleep. Still, you say, when will she waken? Spring has already read in full. She sleeps through winter and all day. It's too early for her to wake up. I think it's already pretty close to dusk. For us it isn't. When humans go to sleep, that's what we consider the true night. Whatever, wake her up now. You say that, Master. Yukari isn't here. So I shot you down for nothing? And I was shot down for nothing? So what are you for anyway? Let's see, disturbance in the netherworld, someone's errant street gummy. Oh yeah, I'm here to punish you. Ah. And now we move on to the phantasm stage. Let's go, once I get some water. And here we go. I've only beaten Yukari once. You again? I'm already so tired today. And I was just about to go to bed, too. As promised, I have come here at night. Shigeyami, protection of Zenki and Golki. Shigami channeling Dakini-ten. Dakini-ten. Good. Here we go. I may lose a life from this. You know, like so. It's high time for the real mastermind to show up. The night only gets so dark. Shall I show up then? There, I've shown up. Oh, perfect timing. You are the human defeating my Ran. Master behind the spirited away. Yukari Yakumo. Knowing that dangerous humans like you exist keeps me from sleeping soundly. Even so, you sure took your time getting up. Well, I'm awake now. And you? Yeah? You are from the glorious Hakuri Shrine, are you not? It's a shrine, yeah, but glorious isn't quite right. That glorious barrier is weakening along the northeast. If left alone, it might wear out completely. You're right, that's kind of dangerous. Thank you for letting me know. No, you see, I'm the one trying to tear a hole in it. Well, then go fix it. After all, yokai are yokai. Beating them down and cleaning up afterwards has to be done by humans. Oh, haven't you noticed? Here in Hakigokudo, where I stand, the border between yokai and humans was thin. You came this far and were able to cross over from the human side. Well then, go fix it now. It was my intention to make you fix it from the start, and since you'll be doing that anyway, having to fix an extra barrier to won't make much of a difference, right? An extra barrier too. Do you think there are that few? Here we go! Like I said, I've only beat you once. Although once tells me all I need. Barrier, curse of dreams and reality! Nuh-uh! Lots of motion and stillness. Barrier, mesh of light and darkness. Evil spirits, dreamland of straight and curve. Evil spirits, Yukari spiriting away. Evil spirits, bewitching butterfly living in the Zen temple. You ready now? Sinister spirits, double black death butterfly. Oh, great. She's got knives. Shikigami, Ranyakumo. Stop it! boundary of human and yokai. Oh! Good. Boundary, barrier, boundary of life and death. You have plenty of lives and plenty of bombs, so don't be too stingy with the bombs. Why is that aimed at me? Here we go! Yukari's Arcanum, Danmaku Barrier! Nuh-uh. Second time beating her. Now then, as you promised, get to work. I was trying to do so even without your demands. Liar. How much time went to waste while you were lazing off? That's because I was asleep, obviously. Either way, I'm here now and I'm awake. That is proof enough that I have such a will to work. Willing to work and getting work with are entirely different. Compared to a shrine maiden who's rarely in her shrine, I think I'm getting plenty of work done. Exorcism is my job. I should receive hazard pay for my work. Oh, it's almost done. I have to return home and sleep. So all in all, you did exactly nothing. Where on earth do you live? Same place as you, at the edge of Gensokyo, along the northeastern edge. That's a very ominous direction. Don't you dare tear a hole in the barrier. But didn't I say that I already had before we fought? Go home and sleep. And that's it to that. Hope you all enjoyed. If you like this sort of thing and want to see more, we'll do more. We'll play more eventually. But so take care, everyone. Have a great day.